Hello there. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, before I actually start playing, I'm gonna wait for a little bit, see, and give people a chance to show up if they want to. So yeah. Oh, and also, everyone who thinks that it Satanic Panic didn't happen, yeah, guess what? It did. I lived through it. Hmm. Hello. How's it going? At least Streamer saw me somebody's here, so good to see you. Okay. Next, I'm gonna try something. Well, let me actually just share the window of that. Nope, doesn't like it. Do. Back to the way I was doing it before. Okay. Hey, Tofu Boy, how you doing? Hope you have a good day. So yeah, I just got informed about this Final Fantasy IV Ultima Plus. I don't even know what changes they have in it. So I'm really just flying this by the seat of my pants. So we'll see what happens with it. But the patch notes look like it's pretty significant. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, good to hear. Good to hear. Okay. Well, since I got at least you here, let's get this started. This isn't exactly a new setup. It's just that this is my laptop instead of coming from my PlayStation. Just that I haven't been streaming from my laptop lately. This is using emulators, and you would not believe my insane emulator collection. Okay. Did this not save my config for for my device? Ah, yeah, didn't decide to save that. Dang it. One sec. Up, down, left, right. Start. Ah, A, B, X, Y, L, R. There we go. There we go. Choose wisely. Your choice is permanent. Press A to confirm. Of course, I'm going to do standard. Captain Cecil, we're about to arrive. Good. You can tell he's troubled as well. We were under orders, yet. Hand over the water crystal. What have we done to warrant this? The crystal or your lives. Are you mad? And how could we possibly choose? I'm afraid you just did. Redwing, use whatever means necessary to take the crystal. And hello to everybody who just didn't show up. Ah! Please, I beg of you. Oh, White Knight's dead too. Hit the crystal of beef. My people have done you no harm. Very wise. Stay there, old man. Why chase the crystal? We are the Redwing, yet we plundered like common thieves. Beep, beep. Enough! Captain, my cities didn't even resist. Cecil, listen. The crystal is essential to our prosperity. Moreover, His Majesty deemed the Mycenians know too much about the crystal's secrets. We are the Red Wings, the Air Force and Barons. The Royal Command is absolute. Wedge, Captain. Yet, monsters at the fore. Battle stations! We get to see what Cecil is like at full power. Nice thing! More are incoming! Lightning Fang, because if you use Fire Fang, then the bombs would just regenerate from it. Oh yeah, this is turn-based. This is a throwback to the Super Nintendo. It's not completely turn-based. It uses something called active time battle. So it's kind of turn-based, but you don't get. But if you don't act, then the enemies will still get to attack. And to be clear, that wasn't me controlling it there. That was all cinematic. My citizens were helpless. I'm afraid I don't understand. This way, Cecil. Yeah, this is kind of a blast from the past in a way. But there should be things in this that I don't know because, like I said, this is a fan edit to it. I'm afraid the Captain harbors distrust for the crown. And some of the edits, to my understanding, are to make the dialogue more clear. Truly. Well done, Bygone. But the crystal's more important. Call him in. Yes, Your Majesty. The kingdom hails your return. Where is the crystal? Here, Your Majesty. Lost water crystal. Ah, look at its luster. Yes, Cecil, you're dismissed. Cecil, Your Majesty. Yes, you're dismissed, Captain. What, Cecil, what purpose does collecting the crystals serve? We're assaulting good people for a gem. King, is this disobedience? No, I only mean, I know of your discontent, Cecil. If you cannot trust me, I can no longer trust you with the Red Wings. You're hereby relieved of your post. Your Majesty, you are now charged with bringing this signet ring into Mist Village. Nothing, not even the Esper of the Valley, oppose you. You depart in the morning. Hey, Your Majesty. It's meant no disrespect. Cade, if you're so concerned about Cecil, join him. Your Majesty. I get pushed out of the room. Cecil, I'm sorry, Cade. Don't worry, you'll be commanding the Red Wings in no time. Cecil, but Cade, save it. Go to your room and rest. Don't go slandering the king behind his back or you'll wind up in jail. Just you stray from previous thoughts. Okay. I have faith in the king. Nah, I don't. The king seems off lately. This cave is to the northwest. Sir Cecil and Sir Cade make the ultimate team. What's wrong? I'm sorry for dragging you into this. I did it of my own free will. Cecil, I envy you. When His Majesty had me master the Dark Sword, I hoped it was to protect, not destroy. Cade, I understand. I became a dragoon to honor my late father. His Majesty must have his own reasons, yes? Now you go and get some sleep. Or should I plan on doing all the work tomorrow? Cecil, oh, don't you worry. I figured that for the people who aren't religiously watching the screen, I'm going to read the stuff out. I wasn't asleep. Heard you brought back the crystal. Black magic research. Sleep. Sweet dreams. Crud, you're not sleepy. God. We're working on the use of battle magic. Some monsters are immune to the basic spells of fire, ice, and bolt. Must be more to learn. Okay. Rosa became a white wizard to help you, Cecil. The king is energetic lately, but something's amiss. Yeah, something's definitely amiss. I won't spoil it, but I know what's amiss. I studied the 3 seeds of white magic. Pure, Pure 2, and Pure 3. Take the test in this room. The switch is on the wall. Obtain for your gil, some ether, and a tent. Okay. Going down over here. There's treasury. None may enter, but I want to enter the treasury. Give me the money. Finally, a bit of sleep. I'm kidding. Please don't tell Chief. Have you seen Sid? This tower's off limits. But again, I want to go in. Let me in, let me in. By the way, in the other updates of this game, they add one thing in it that is an ease of life thing that I love so much. They let you run. You're all right. I was anxious. Cecil, how could we be hurt? The mages didn't even raise their hands. Cecil, let's discuss this later. Cecil, very well. It's down here. Ah, the prison. We've confined the survivors. Blast you all. You don't understand. The crystal isn't just some bauble. Please return the crystal to my city. Here we go. Going up to sleep. Oh, hey, Sid. See, Sid's coming down to say hi. How are my ships doing? Hey, something up? Tell the truth? Sid. What? Who's going to lead the Red Wings then? What the heck's the king thinking? I'm not going to make him another airship if he's using them to start unprovoked wars. Hey, I gotta get going. Zelda's worried because I've been pulling too many all-nighters. How about you, Cecil? Keeping up the basics? Cecil, I don't think. Sid, what? Be reared down to the trading room tomorrow. You're changing by the day. Stay prepared. Oof, I really got to scrape. I can't believe I was wounded. Captain. I'd like to forget what I did in my city. The Red Wings have lost their glimmer. That mission left a bad taste in my mouth. Ah, nothing up here. Okay. Going up the tower then. Which, if I remember correctly, is where my room is. Change your liberties. Leaving early, sir? Sleep well. Okay, going to bed. What happened to His Majesty? A kind, good knight who raised orphans like Cain and me. What would a man like that want with something like the water crystal? Value must exceed pure wealth to order such an attack. Orders or not, my actions are unpardonable. Rosa. Cecil! Tell me, what happened in my city? Why are you delivering something to Mist? It's nothing. Rosa, then, why do you look away? In my city, we plundered the crystal from innocent people. I never thought my heart would reflect the color of my armor. Yet, here I am. You're a good man, Cecil. I am a dark knight with no courage to disobey his king. Rosa. The Cecil I know would never whimper like this. The Cecil I love is... Rosa. Sigh. Or I should say, Rosa. You're headed for Mist in the morning, right? They say an Esper guards Urgis Valley. If anything should happen to you, Cecil, don't worry. Kane's coming too. It's late. Go back to your room. Come back safe. Thank you, Rosa. But I know what I've become. And he doesn't even go back to sleep. He just stands in the middle of the room. Kane, are you ready? Cecil, I'll be counting on you. Then you've got nothing to fear. Uplifting Final Fantasy music. Here we go. And the quest begins. Oh, thank you. I mean, I know that not everybody's going to be sitting there staring at the screen needing to read. So if I don't do that, people are going to get lost. Thus, the Dark Knight Cecil was stripped of his command as captain of the Red Wings. He and the Dragoon Kane set out for the village of Mist, beyond a cave shrouded in a deep fog. I mean, mist, fog, okay. And thanks, but trying to give a little bit of flavor to it. Oh, the advent of the airship marked the realization of mankind's dreams, but also a new age of contest. Through its Royal Air Force, Baron soon reigned supreme. But why does the king seek the crystals? Why do monsters rapidly multiply and stir unrest? The crystals silently shed their light. Hey, Ozzy, how you doing? And the saga begins. Get saving. Storage. Oh, it's letting me actually have access to storage right away. Interesting. Yeah, there's a lot more on here than there was in the original. Yeah, Tofu Boy was asking the same thing actually, and actually I could probably fix that a little bit, but it's kind of a new setup, but not really. It's that I'm using my laptop. So one sec. There we go. There we go. So now it's just kind of merged in with it. But yeah, this is me on my laptop. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I feel to turn the music down. One sec. Tell me how that is. Can you hear me better now? And thanks for the and thanks for the desktop. He's got scan and hold. And he's got drain. Okay. Oh, I can bring it down actually. Is that any better? Because what I was just doing is I was turning the actual volume down on the computer itself. StreamYards is not exactly the most user friendly for some of that. Might need to break out might need to break out OBS again. There's not much more I can do, honestly. Yeah, actually. Oh wait, give me a sec. I got an idea. Audio mixer. Ah, here we go. Nah, I think I got it. Tell me how this is. Okay. Is this better? Okay, cool. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, for that I just had to go into the actual audio mixer to turn down the program's audio. Cool. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Nice here. Shall we go down this way? Doo-doo. Hey, jump. Whack, 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 whack. So yeah, just gonna be playing for a bit today. Then I got work tomorrow. So yeah, same old, same old. And Ozzy, just since you might not have gotten, since you probably didn't get the speech about what this is Final Fantasy IV, but with a fan but with a fan edit to make it the Ultima Plus edition that I was recommended. So I really don't know much about what is going to be different in this from the original Final Fantasy IV. But a friend recommended it, so I was like, hey, why not try? Chocobo Forest. Whee! Got the white chocobo. Magic points restored. And since this was one of my favorite Final Fantasies, is just behind Final Fantasy VI, I figured I might as well give it a try. You're playing D&D with your parents earlier because they want to learn. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I hope you have a good time doing that. So yeah, Cecil is a Dark Knight. I won't spoil for exactly what happens, but I will say he will not be a Dark Knight for the entire game. Imperial Common Knight. How you doing? You were saying I should give this a try. Oop. Let's see what happens when I do dark. I didn't do that much. So yeah, this is the guy that was suggesting that I play this. That's fine. When you say it's harder, do you mean harder than than when they called it Final Fantasy IV, or harder than when they called it Final Fantasy II? Okay. Okay, just checking. Oh, nice. It's changed rows? But Kane doesn't have to change rows because I can just have him jump. And now they're just imps. Yeah, the Mist Dragon drop-in ice band would be really nice. Here's hoping I get that. Yep. You know what I could do? Since this is on an emulator, I could do save state and until it actually drops it for me. I could do that. Go back. Who's there? You can't sleep at daytime or when there are enemies near your camp. But when there's nighttime and you haven't slept in 3 cycles or days, is the enemy spawn relentlessly in your fucking camp? I mean, I honestly might get it near to death and then just go, okay, save state. This is a zombie right in a mess. Oh god, I know how you feel about spiders. That's not good. Abilify. One sec. Input. I forget. Dang it, I don't think that this gives me a way to actually set save state to an actual button. So I might need to just do the save state it manually. Eh, it is what it is. I forget what Abilify does. Oh, okay. So Abilify is going to be the equivalent to the Asuna. Good to know. Well, I have no problem with being OP for a while. I mean, if it was actually cheating, I wouldn't have. I'd have an issue with that. But if it's just a matter of drop rate on something that you'll only ever get to have one shot at, I don't really have a problem doing that. I mean, it's like in Dark Souls with with the first dragon sword. If you know what to do to get it, you can be OP for a bit. I could imagine the and the blood sword or which lets you drain in hit points is good, especially if they've made this game harder, is definitely going to make would definitely be a game changer. Actually, I wonder. Ah, here we go. Okay, so that'll work for making for doing the save states. So one sec. Do-do-do. Yep, there we go. That'll make it go much smoother. So you have to ignore the main quest item. Uh-huh. Yeah, basic stats and hit abilities on swords are important. It's very different than the normal game. Oh, I'll have to figure things out as I go. Leave now! Knights of Baird. Who's there? Turn back. Turn back. Show yourself. You still wish to go on? Yes. Oops. Wrong button. Okay. Time to fight. I should probably do a scan. $3.89. Up, turned into mist. Right after I set the stuff into motion. Yep. I acted too quickly. Gold mist again. Okay, waiting. Okay, it's gathering. And it's just about dead. Ah, crap. Well, that gives you time to heal. Now, I think my next big attack should be a knockout punch. Yep, there we go. So let's see about this. Nope, didn't get it. You can fall asleep, Ozzy? This is a flashback to your fight? My biggest concern is whether or not the random number generator resets. I don't typically play modded games, but you could call this one a modded game. because I am reloading the save state. That's why. Because I'm trying to get it to drop the ice brand. Yeah, and I'm not going to spend forever doing this, but although I could do something to make this go even faster. See here, frame rate. It's been a while since I've actually played with the options in here. Speed. There we go. 28 times speed. One sec. I think I might have gotten it because I think I saw something about it picking up something. Oh, come on. There we go. No, it didn't. It took you 20 minutes to get yours. Well, I won't put it at that absurd level speed, but there you go. Nah, don't care about the magic dart. Now that magic dart was rare too. It looks like. Yeah, funny resets go wee. That's they were joking when they said that it's extremely rare. What? Why bother giving a drop like this, like that, to something like this? I know that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna put a 2% drop on a boss, what are you doing? I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this up for much longer because I'm sure I'll be fine. I'll I'll do a few more of these and then I'll just move forward. Honestly, if I wasn't streaming, I might actually do it for as long as it takes. But yeah, yep, I'm not gonna do. That's enough. And just think of how much time I actually saved by doing it that way. I mean, if you hadn't told me, I wouldn't have even been trying. So. Oh, the blood sword isn't that far away. Okay. Oh right, he's using two swords though, isn't he? So that's why the ice brand would have been really useful because then I could be dual wielding blood sword and ice brand. Yeah, that's what would have been the big deal about it. So, cool. Definitely appreciate that because I'm not intending to be actually using a guide, but I don't mind advice from the peanut gallery. And arrow mode. Oh, you're in the underground now? Okay. Turn back now. Mist Rage. Yeah, that didn't happen before. Maybe I should use a tent. Don't jump on me. Yeah, because that's Rydia. Yeah. Perished. Perished the thought. Yep, we're going to use a tent. Ah, no, it's fine. Mm-hmm. Like I said, it's fine. And you know just how much I am all that upset by this? Like, not at all. Although maybe I shouldn't use the Bane. Oh, she does cold mist every time. Every time I do the jump. I see. She just really does not like the jump, I guess. Yep, almost there. There we go. So your face gets a new set of metal mechanical. Yeah, your face when you get a new set of metal mechanical pencils with refillable leads, and a short motherfucker insults my teeth and throws one across the classroom. Yeah, that would be very annoying, Ozzy. Okay, leveled up. And Cecil is on the ground. Strange. There was no malice in that beast's attacks, only anger. Just then, the signet began to glow. Yeah, this ain't good. That was the Bob signet. Is this why we're sent here? To burn down the village. Yeah. The first part of this game is a bit messed up, Ozzy. Honestly. Bad shit happens at the beginning of this game. Bro, there's two Flameboy Village. Because everything's burning, Ozzy. Mom's dragon died, so Mom did too. I killed that dragon. For these folk, callers, those who hold the power to bond with Espers. So when we defeated the dragon, we also, her mother, and hello, mighty pancake. Girl, you killed Mom's dragon? We never intended this to happen. His Majesty wanted to wipe out the callers of the village. Are you going to finish the job, Cecil? Kane, she's just a child. Kane, then you renounce your loyalty to the crown? Cecil, yes! You won't be the only one. Cecil, I owe His Majesty much, yet I can't disgrace the honor of the Dragoons. Cecil, then you understand what this means, Cecil. Barrett is the mightiest country in the world. We must have other countries join us, and Rosa as well. Cecil, thank you, Kane. Kane, this isn't for your sake. Kane, we need to go. What of the girl? Cecil, we can't leave her. Listen, it's dangerous here. Trust me, take my... No! There's no time to reason. Grab her, girl. No, leave me alone. Cecil, wait! The girl, don't come in closer. Get away from me. I hate you. Titan. Quake. Uh-oh. The excuse for you to eat 4 pounds of sugar. But when you get to the underground place after the Kaipo, you get the blood sword. Okay. Whee. That was fun. Cecil. Oh, she's all right. Kane? Kane! We can't stay here. Kane, please be safe. Raising Kane, right? It's still just drain. Which takes 18 magic, so yeah. Kaipo! Where's the inn? No, Falfast 2, the blood swords were the secret to annihilate the final boss. Or the rebirth of souls removed the blood sword. Or probably because of how powerful it was. Oh, so Mighty Pancake, just so you're just so you're aware, this is the Final Fantasy IV Ultima Plus edition, which is a fan made edit of Final Fantasy IV. So whatever they do goes. I don't really know what it is though. The tiny mages have a small chance to drop some great caster equipment, including the seraphic shield that cannot be obtained until much later. Okay. That's one of a few shields mages can equip. Nice. And now that I have access to an inn, things will probably go a little bit smoother. I'm not sure either, Mighty Pancake. I'm doing this on Imperial Combat Knight's suggestion, and so far it's interesting. Basically, it seems like they're editing it to make it harder. You would have to ask Imperial Combat Knight how much this changes. I'm doing this blind. But at least let me protect you, please. So far, the story is unchanged. Captain, at last, we found you, Cecil. Girl. Captain, His Majesty decrees the Callers of Mist are too dangerous to let live. Cecil, what? Captain, give us the girl. Cecil, I refuse. Attack! Yeah, I'm just at the start of the game. Retreat! I've played the main game you have no idea how many times. And that's part of why I'm pretty sure that's part of why Kame was suggested to me, because he and I were talking about favorites, and he was suggesting that I get that I was saying how much I really liked 4 and 5. So he was suggesting that I give this a try. You're harvesting plant, stone, iron, or organs. Cecil, are you all right? Girl, you put yourself in danger for me. Cecil, it's the least I can do. Forgiveness is out of the question. But, girl, you protected me. I'm Rydia. Caller Rydia joined. Flamingo. Good. Oh, good. That was rare. That was rare drop. Good to hear. Oh, and one thing that they better not change is that Rydia should not be able to use fire until a lot later in the game, because due to the fire burning down her village, she is afraid of fire. Okay, she has ice and sleep and hold magic. And Choco. Okay, good. I see it. 48, 89%. Yeah, that's better. So let's see what this does. 51, 91%. Okay. I mean, that seems pretty good. Yeah, we're going to need to get something to put on her. Yeah. Yeah, like I said. And I'm going to need to find stuff to put on her. So yeah, let's go see about buying stuff. So far, nothing's been in the pots. I could have sworn that I remember there being stuff in pots before. Sage Tella raised Anna by himself, and still she ran off. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a few potions. Not too many, because I want to make sure that I have enough money to buy stuff for Rydia. You have a mug of Kaipo's finest. In this game, you don't actually choose your party. Your party changes as the story goes on. And right now, I've Cecil the Dark Knight, who is the main protagonist, and Rydia, who is a caller, who is able to use some white magic, some black, and can call monsters to help. Only Dabston royalty may enter the Antlion Cave, east of the castle. Welcome. We have few customers these days, due to the monsters. Okay, now to look around here. Oop. Yeah, she needs this stuff. Don't have quite enough to buy a ruby ring for her, though. So. Oh, yes, Tella. Do you get extra characters soon enough? Because, like in Final Fantasy, with the next at start, are you talking about Final Fantasy 6? That's a bit different, but I know what you're talking about. And this one, if I remember correctly, it is always based on the story. In Final Fantasy 3/6, that's more of a matter of eventually you get enough people and you can start choosing who you have in there. Y'all, I going to get a different biome to get better loot. What? Okay. And yes, Tella is a kick-ass mage. Oh, that'll give me enough to grab a ruby. To grab the fur. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna do that. She is now immune to being a pig, I guess. 7 and 8%. Yeah, I think it's worth that. You could not leave the underground without the blood sword. I won't. Okay, so Mighty Pancake, Final Fantasy 1 is Final Fantasy 1. Final Fantasy 2 in America is Final Fantasy 4 easy mode in Japan, which means that there's Final Fantasy 2 and Final Fantasy 3 in Japan, which they just didn't bother sending to us. And when they sent us Final Fantasy 4, they, without bothering to tell us, sent us the easy version of it. Then they decided to skip sending us Final Fantasy 5. And then when they sent us Final Fantasy 6, they sent it as Final Fantasy 3. And then they confused everybody by then just admitting to it and sent us Final Fantasy 7. Have the Chocobo Rider in one. There's you can ride a Chocobo in this one. You've got Dragoons in most of them. Magitech is starting in Final Fantasy 6, and then airships is a commonality for all of it. Yeah, it gets a little bit crazy. Are you sure you're not crazy? Basically, we were doing a boss we couldn't beat. You went to level up, and he yelled at you for giving up. Okay. So am I the asshole? Am I in the wrong for doing what you said there? One sec. I have to go back to see what you actually said. One sec. I just pulling into the chat up on my phone. I don't really think you were the asshole, Ozzy. I mean, you guys were having trouble, so you went somewhere else, get better loot. Who cares? You know, once you reach the airship, it's basically endgame. No, that's not the case for a lot of these. I mean, that was kind of the case for the first one, but there's a lot of the games where we're having the airship is actually kind of like mid game. Some shields can even be equipped by battle mages and dual wielders. In variety, white mages can use hammers and ninja can use dark swords. Are they saying I'm a ninja? Also, keep an eye out for long-range weapons. They deal full range damage from the back row, kind of like using the jump. Okay, so the Dark Knight is now a ninja. Okay, then. Know what you're working with. Okay. Bane eats hit points to deal a surefire critical hit. Just don't use it with a drain-type weapon or you'll get over. Oh, dear lord. It's warning me not to do this if I'm using the blood sword, I guess. Need a new name? Nah, I'll just keep my name. In battle, press X to skip or turn. Press select to toggle the ATP gauge to a percentage. Okay. Did Final Fantasy 3 have a class change? Ever find Mega Elixir? No one on this planet can concoct a brew like it. A visitor from beyond must have left them here. But that's crazy talk, right? They'll speak of forbidden armaments known as legendary weapons. So powerful they are that the terrible beasts in the land, sea, and heavens keep vigil over them. Ha! What baloney. Have you heard of divine magic? We only know of one. It casts cure and gives protect and shell. But who could harness the might of the gods? Mechs are easily bested with blunt weapons. Also, all projectiles are imbued with wind. Good to know. The real three. Ah, yes. I think you're right. Yeah. You get more class as you gather more of the crystals. Ah, yes, you're right. I've forgotten about that. It's been a while since I played those. We have New Game Plus. Oh, they've got New Game Plus on this one? Okay. Ancient manuscripts repeat the word Ultima, but is it a weapon, a beast, a spell, or all three? Aquatic foes are weak to bolt and undead to cure and fire, but for flyers you'll need wind attacks. Okay? Yes, 5 is glasses from the crystal shards. If Final Fantasy 2 and Final Fantasy 6, you have nearly Omni classes, yeah. And I got a Gill Ring. This here. 1.5 times Gill from battle. Let's rearrange this a little bit. Yep, he gets to have the Gill Ring. Ozzy, don't feel like you're an idiot for not having played a game. I'm sitting here where everyone talks about the Resident Evil games. I'm like, I never played that. Everybody talks about Silent Hill. I've never gotten around to playing that either. There's a good amount of games that people that everyone talks about being great and expect you to have played that I haven't played either. So don't feel bad about it. But I would suggest playing Final Fantasy VII. I'd suggest playing almost any of the Final Fantasy games, frankly. Been a while, and I never learned the games deeply because I played 3, 4, 5, and 6 once. So you don't know any of them that well. I've played everything in 10 and before. I think I've played through at least 3 times. Seven haven't played yourself either, but you know it's the one with the Magicite. Think 8 too? Yeah. I haven't played Red Dead Redemption either. What's back here? Found this bared woman outside town. She keeps calling for Cecil. It's Rosa. 7 is with the materia. It's with materia. Yeah, so 6 had Magicite. 7 was materia. Cecil, don't go. The sand ruby could cure her fever, but they're all in the antlion's nest. Okay then. I kind of like the junction system. It was interesting. They actually let you buy the summons. That's interesting. Pretty sure that's new. Cyberpunk 2077 was working on second playthrough, but lost interest and went back to other games. I've actually got a playthrough of that going on right now. It would be my 3rd playthrough, I believe. A healing staff that could be useful to get too. Wooden bow and arrow. Okay. The Flandango, which I don't need to buy because I found it. Yay! Yeah, Kame. You might say that Kame kind of likes Cyberpunk. Just maybe. Okay, let's do a little bit of leveling. And I need to put Rydia in the back row. That was close. thinks that some systems should be added on to buff you, but not need to beat the game. So yeah, I can see that. Yeah, but I only have I don't have that much gil right now, so that's why I'm leveling. By the way, they have this set up so that it. Let's see. There we go. Oh, so it used to be that you could only that you'd have three in the front and two in the back, or two in the back, or two in the front, three in the back. It looks like now they just let you have whoever at wherever, which I'm okay with that. Yes, exactly. And at least it's not bunnies. The original Dragon Warrior, it was just kill all the bunnies. Either they do it yeah, like I said, you can put them where you want for rows. I'm just saying that I'm pretty sure that I remember that not being the case before. What do you guys think about sections in games that limit your mobility/senses, such as being killed if you move or Weeping Angel type? I I kind of like that, honestly. Yeah, Final Fantasy 2 is easy to break. Yeah, mid potion. Okay. Honestly, what I'm really confident in, I want to level. I do that trick where I make everything go faster, and then just go brrr when I'm doing it on an emulator. Okay, that's what I thought it was. Ready to get leveled up and learn Cure. Good. So I don't get it. This remake of Final Fantasy 2. Okay. Keep in mind the lecture that I just gave a little bit ago about how Japan sent stuff over. This is Final Fantasy 4 according to the legitimate numbering scheme, and it's a remake of that. It's a fan game, but it's a fan game that is directly made by patching the original, because to get this, I actually had to to provide it with my original ROM file because they weren't distributing it that way. Or at least that's the way that I got it. Yeah, it's ROM. That there's a reason I'm doing this on my computer, Ozzy. I'm doing this inside of an emulator. The original would have been played on a Super Nintendo, and that's why this is being played on a Super Nintendo emulator. The original Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3, if we're going by the actual numbering system from Japan, would have been played on the Nintendo. Final Fantasy 4, 5, and 6, Super Nintendo. Final Fantasy 7, PlayStation 1. And then they were releasing localizers when they fucked up and numbered them wrong. Yeah. But what I'm playing on right now, Ozzy, is in fact my laptop. Didn't actually mean to do Bane. I meant to do Dark. Oops. Ready to level up again and learn Bolt. Cool. Yes, Final Fantasy III was another desk game. Yep. Here, cast type 1, target 1/all allies. Huh, interesting. Most basic of all healing magic. Oh, that's interesting. Imps are no fan of this spell. Here. I've used the magic darts with Telebit. By the way, they're easy to find and they drop easy and they're very useful. Okay. He did the same thing with PlayStation and 3 discs or 4 discs. Yep. Then 9. And nine was nine was for the PlayStation. I think I think 9 was for the PlayStation 2. Yeah, 10 was on PS2 and I didn't know it was on the GameCube. But yeah. There we go. Dark is what I meant to do. See? Bump. That 11 was online as well. Not sure what the deal was there. Yeah, 11 is the only one that I have never played. Actually, no, sorry. Sorry, 11 and 14. Because I don't do MMORPGs. Abilify. The second thing in the game you're playing right now, Terraria. The hero class does the most damage. Yeah, it's kind of amusing, honestly. The seraphic shields you can get from tiny mages. Yeah, that's what you're mentioning that. Wolf was an odd one where you didn't make a guild record from fights. You had to gather animal parts. Yeah, that was an interesting one. Decide which feeds into the recipes to buy gear. Yeah. Come on. Okay, there we go. You have like 2,000 hours into it? Oh dear. Grinding at X location for certain things, sometimes needing 100 to 200 chain kills. Jeez. I think maybe both of you got a problem. I'm not sure. Speed. Yeah, I'm using a freaking touchpad right now. Gonna put this at 3 times speed. I'm not blind, really. Yeah, this is the problem with setting the speed up high. Nope. Oh, here. Okay, there we go. Fast forward. Let's see. Actually, this will do the trick trick that I want. At least it should. It, hey. Let's see here. Ah, this will work. Make it go faster, reset the speed, make it go slower. There. Nope, I actually got it worked out now. Just QWE on there, and I can do whatever speeds I want without it going insane on me. See? Oh, Abyssal Ocean. Okay. There we go. And I will be happy that I got that set up later. Let's take a look at something though. And yeah, I'm just getting these heals. Oh, but heal doesn't do that. Dang it. I get plenty of abilifies too. Config. Ah, dang, I can't make it so that it just defaults to certain places. Yeah, you're with your people. Yep. Okay, that's actually enough money for now. I mean, you can never have enough, but still. And I have Ramu now. I probably should have gotten Ifrit. But yeah, that'll giving her remove for now is probably enough. You don't play Revengeance mode? Okay. Yeah, but I was thinking that I should have gotten Ifrit because she doesn't because she doesn't get fired. But too late for that. I mean, she doesn't get fired for a bit. Oh yeah, I am so going to be happy that I got that I just took the that I just get that took the time to be able to speed up the frame rate. That is going to make make my life so much better. Yeah, it's a really good one. I had one of its remasters on my 3DS. Okay, cool. Okay, there's a cave there. Let's look over this way. You have a time ramp. What? If that mouse after your test, you're going to be the victim. Hold on, come on. Okay. Oh right, that's the quick way to get back with the hover transport. Okay. One thing that I was thinking about getting was the healing rod. Yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get just a little bit more money, and I'm gonna get her the healing rod. So that makes the Rainbow shitty mod. Okay. You guys are talking about a game that I know nothing about, and I actually am here for that. One of the things that I really like seeing is when my chat actually is when my chat talks to each other, because that means that I've managed to actually make a good community. So yay! Okay, that gives me enough money to get what I wanted to get. Because the healing in Rod is going to make so that she can heal without needing to use magic points. It's Terraria NetCat, specifically body side. No, I understand. I know what you're talking about as in it being Terraria. I just mean I don't know anything about Terraria, which is fine. I'm just saying I have no freaking clue. That's all. Like I said, there, there are some people there are some streamers that get pissed off, but people talk about things that don't have to do with the game in progress. My thought is, please do so. Happy to have you guys doing that. Okay. Now onto the cave. Yeah, Ozzy is not a fan of spiders. You slaughter them by the bucket, but you don't have any reason to go into the nest unless they're in the wayward travels. Elevator or just underground travel lanes. Okay, moving forward in the game. Going over this way. I love how the music is just so kind of just nice and laid back, and then stuff like this happens. Oh right, I think lightning would have been the right move, not ice. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste more magic points right now. Actually, now that I think about it, if I just put the healing staff on Rydia, I could just start spamming the dark attacks. I'll remember to get the blood sword. Seraphic shield probably as well. Found a potion. And a heal. She missed. Seriously? She missed? Oh, right. You just have to use it as an item. My bad. Which means I don't need to worry about it missing. I'm blinded. Okay. Doesn't stop me from hitting with that. Okay, received a 10. Yeah. You guys get ice. Slow is very important in this game. Okay, good to know. Dark Knight, hear my plea. The wicked bard tricked my daughter to ride away to Damsian, and I sense evil in that direction. You must be Sage Tella. Indeed, I need to rescue my daughter, but a gigantic monster blocks the way. My magic alone can't defeat it, but your sword might help. And this girl is a caller? She's quite gifted, I sense. We're also on our way to Damsian. Excellent. Let's work together to get there. Up. Ramu will probably help. Ta-da! I got the magic dirt like you're mentioning. However, he should be in the back row too. Bump. Tella just... What? Yes, but this mod is different since they're more important. Ah, yeah. Going up the water. Leather gauntlets. Okay. Everything for your head? Nope. Ah, both of you have healing sticks on. Okay. Looking around down here. Zeus Rage. High Potion. Medusa Arrows. I'm assuming that Zeus Rage is a one-time use. Yep, medium thunder damage. So I figured. Oh, you're about to tell me about this part? I mean, it just looked like such a perfect spot for there to be a secret cave. Okay, nothing there. Okay. Okay, that's where I came from. Let's look down here before I go elsewhere. Okay, zombies gone. Kaboom. God, mate, you should put your Twitter handle in there, because I got no problem with that. Terraria it up. Not everybody here is on Twitter though, so I kind of like Mystic Quest. It's one of those ones that unless I'm listening off the Final Fantasy games, I kind of forget about. But Mystic Quest was fun. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything there. Nope, not even beneath the bridge there. Okay. Uh-huh. Whatever you say there. But I don't have Terraria. At the moment, I'm trying to avoid buying too much. I mean, if you want to pay me for it, then I'd give it a try. Well, he's gambling that I'd like it. That's what he's doing with that. Actually, if on Steam, if it's on Steam, isn't there a way to gift things on Steam? Do you two know IRL? Yes, it's the same reason I won't play Black Myth Wukong. When my budget is better, I intend to play it. My budget is not that good right now. I mean, I'm not sure why that's such a that's an issue. And hey, Morga, how you doing? Yeah, I'll definitely add you later. I know it's not. Yeah, I definitely know it's not an MMORPG. If it was, my response would have simply been no. Yep. Okay, so what's in this chest? Abilify. It's one of those things. It's one of those single player games with multiplayer added on, and that's cool. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Terraria, especially from you guys on the stream. Got an ether. Okay. Everyone says it's 2D Minecraft. Well, telling me that it's not Minecraft is definitely a selling point because I am not a fan of Minecraft. So, one sec. It's fine if you like it. I got no problem with that. Just changing something on my other monitor right now. Okay, one sec. Here we go. Mighty Pancake, you have a surprise next time that you say something. I'm just doing something on my side right now, so just give me a sec. Yep, there you go. You now have a wrench. Eh. This works. Yeah, that'll have to work. You can block people with it. Yes. I love Mega Man games. So I will tell my pancake. I will tell you the same thing. Same thing I tell everyone that I give a wrench to. I don't want you to use it unless somebody is spamming or being an asshole to another member of chat. If someone's being an asshole to me, then I'll take care of it. But if they're being an asshole to other chat members, then I would want you to do something. Apparently, it's a crime if they don't wake up. Jeez. And yes, Kame, I should show you my list of games that I actually have. And that's part of why when people tell me I need to get a new game, a lot of times I'm just like, I don't really need to right now because I have a ton of backlog. To where you can get really strong, and if base lore is to be believed, you go up and up with being cosmic level because you beat the Moon Lord, which is the eldritch level of things. Oh dear. This field, you may use tents and also record your journey. We should rest in my tent tonight. Okay, Tella. Good to know. I've been trying to test out walls. Fast asleep. Must be exhausted. She's a caller from Mist Village. She's very gifted. With proper training, she could do much more than call espers. She's so sweet, just like Anna at her age. Anna's your daughter? Yes, she ran away to Damsian with a bard, as I disapproved of their union. Yeah, there's going to be spiders somewhere. Minecraft, you just go slay a dragon. Okay, whatever. My comrade suffers from desert fever. A sand ruby is your goal. We must hurry then. Tell me about the monster of these caverns. A horrifying beast with 8 huge tentacles. You must defeat it to save Anna and your friend. I only hope it's not too late. As long as they're pixelated, you're okay with it? Okay. Calamity lore, you fight the interdimensional travels, who consider the eldritch beings just insignificant and things they could dust with a flick of their finger. Okay. Are you sure that there is a secret passage in here, Kame? Because nothing's let me through. Because I've tried every wall. Received a Vamp Fang. What's that? Ah, drains enemies' hit points. Okay. Okay, going down into the water. Now that's odd. It's not letting me go to the left there. Okay. In a bit, I may move over playing some Cyberpunk, by the way. We've been ambushed! Ah! The Metroid mod. What's that? Well, in some of the games they do let you do that. They just make it so you're not good with it. This one, they just don't. Okay, you're mod furry with Metroid stuff. That's cool. I definitely really like Metroid. Decoy. Just because they don't weigh too much doesn't mean that you're going to be okay with it. And by okay, I mean be able to effectively use it. To my understanding, spears are easier to learn. In some of the games you can, not this one though. Yeah. And if you look closely here, you can see a little slight discoloration, and to see that this is that. FF2 is the only one where Light and Dark Mage could use an axe. I think Final 6 had that too. I'm not sure, but in some ways, by having it be restricted, it makes it a little bit easier for you to know what is meant for who. A leather helmet. There you go. Hi, Gecko. How you doing? With great power comes great responsibility. Do you have any idea how old this one is, dude? I mean, off the top of my head, actually, I think that this is 1991. So that's why it ain't 3D. This is one of the earlier ones. You know what I did? What did I do? Yep. Just a modded old game. They have remade it, actually. They've remade it multiple times. I actually had the remake for my for my 3DS. Yep, they did. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel. I don't believe that they've remade one. Oh, cool. There is a Pixel remaster. I'd forgotten about that. So yeah, they have remade one. My bad. Yes, I've actually played it. I'm not really a fan of how they remade the one that I played, at least, because they changed it from they basically made your magic users sorcerers, if you think of it in terms of Dungeons and Dragons. Whereas I like the wizards actually be more like wizards in terms of Dungeons and Dragons. Or actually, was it magic points? I forget. But they changed the way the magic system worked, and I was not really a fan of that change. Well, I appreciate you taking care of that. They turned Tella into a toad. I don't know which one has Bahamut versus Mage Guy. You keep on going into that. I don't know. You definitely like the idea of that scene. I've noticed that. I'm just saying that you mentioned the you asked me about the Bahamut thing multiple times. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to answer your question, but it's not the first time you've asked that. That's all I'm saying. Okay, let's go this way first. Yeah, that could be the one he's thinking of. And there's the tiny mage you were mentioning. The mini mages. Meow. The tiny mages. Yep. Doesn't Tell use the ultimate magic in Crooks? Yes, he does. He does use the ultimate magic and then Crooks. You're not wrong about that. And there's the blood sword you've been talking about. However, don't use the blood sword on undead, if I remember correctly. Yeah, typically when you use drain on undead, you give them your hit points. Yeah, that's what I was saying in Kave. Okay, now we save. The waterway falls. Whee! Oh, right. You were saying that I shouldn't do this until I get that shield. So go back to fight those mini mages. Go on. Oh, if it was Final Fantasy 14, then that would completely explain why I've never seen it. That's one of the MMORPGs, which I never play. Why don't I play MMORPGs? It's because I know I have an addictive personality, and MMORPGs are a really easy way to get yourself lost. So I just avoid them. Yeah, Ramu's gonna wreck that boss. Yeah, typically Bahama is one of the strongest. Oh, that didn't end well. Well, it did warn me not to use that with the sword with drain. So, oops. Chocobop. Ah, that didn't work. Okay. And she's just going to cure him. Go in super mode? Cool. Oh, you're not wrong about that. Eventually, he basically goes super mage. All right. It psyched as osmosis. No, that wasn't that much. You tried number 7 remake and found it boring. I liked it, but I didn't like it as much as I liked the original. You guys can just heal him, and he can just take care of him. Yeah, it probably wouldn't hurt to use a heal staff on him too. Yeah, I did again. Oh my god. First of all, I don't really care about woke or not in general, as long as it's written well. And when you say the girl, which girl? And I can't even imagine saying what that whether it was woke. Eh. And I'm just gonna move forward with the story. A redheaded girl? I mean, there's Aerith, there's Tifa, there's Yuffie. Those are the main ones I'm thinking of, and none of them are redheaded. Oh yeah, play the original first. Cloud likes three of them. He likes Aerith, and he likes Tifa, and he likes Yuffie too. But you're probably referring to Aerith. But she's got brown hair. Yes, that's how you spell it. Which one? The one that plays the game? Yeah, pretty much. But honestly, E. Morgoth, you know that I don't worry about woke or not. I worry more about well written or not. And the reason why woke can be a problem is because a lot of times it is a sign of bad writing, from what I've observed. But it's not a problem just because it's quote unquote woke. Yes, it's just a cover for poor writing more often than not. Mm-hmm. So press the wrong button and accidentally left the stuff on the table. Mm. Ruby Rain. A Toadger. And he got turned into a toad. It's why new games you often wait before buying them. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not saying it's not an issue, but what I am saying is that DEI leads to bad writing, not that it is bad completely by itself. That is the point I'm trying to make. DEI is just saving you money. mean, that is one way of looking at it. DEI stands for diversity, equity, and inclusion, Ozzy. Basically, it means focusing on diversity, equity, and inclusion over talent. And that isn't that good. I want to know, is it good? Is the writing good? Is the game mechanics workable? Yeah. It was kind of like Nintendo just went, we know you know, now please shut up. An example that I'll give of DEI in games is Dragon Age Veilguard. When you have the scene where you got the trans character, or non-binary, I think it's not non-binary, character, and they go into an entire pronoun rant. I could swear they were looking at the screen and talking to the player, and it felt like something right off of Twitter. I'm sorry, but no, it's not the fact that they were part of LGBT that was the problem. It's the fact that they could not write it their way out of a sandbox, which is what the problem was. Yeah, and so Tosh seems to be a pretty good example of what I'm trying to say. It's not that Tosh is LGBT; it's that Tosh is poorly written. That is the problem. Yeah. Now, we go back to Chrono Trigger. There's a character there's a villain called Flea, who everyone thinks is female, but it's actually a guy, and they don't make too much of a deal out of it, but it's well written, and no one has a problem with it. That is the point. They really like Toadie and Tella, don't they? I say that, and then they Toad Cecil. Yes, Chrono Trigger is probably one of my favorite of all time in role playing games. They won't let you post your explanation? Well, that's annoying. Put some asterisks in it. Go ahead and post whatever it is. We don't hate strong female characters. We hate bad writing. When She-Hulk came out, that was me, Ozzy. That was me. I love strong female characters. She-Hulk was a hot pile of garbage. You will not convince me otherwise. Yep. Arcane was boring. I mean, maybe it got better after the first 3 episodes, but I got bored. But yeah, we just hate the bad writing. We might not always agree on what the bad writing is, but that's what we hate. It still won't let you post. Jeez. It's the Octomom. Get wrecked. Call Rabu. I probably should have healed first. Oops. Bolt Fist. $2,000 hit point damage. And it's still moving. Let's call. Let's call Rabu again. Oh, I'm not saying it wasn't well written. I'm just saying that I wasn't a fan. That's all I'm saying. I mean, it's like with it's like with Andor. From what I could see, it seemed to be well written. I just didn't like it. It was boring. It's a person opposite of monochrome. Started with less experience or someone with more experience. And yes, basically basically racism and sexism, either direction. Yes, that that is kind of one of the examples. Yeah, YouTube censorship is a pain in the butt. Okay, here we go. Didn't look like that worked. So, yeah. Hiring for immutable traits parts matter their experience. Yes, like maybe one class of looking into the subject, if any at all. Yeah, and that's the problem. It's not that you can't have people of any particular race, gender, or whatever hired. It's that they should be hired for their merit. They shouldn't be hired to fill a quota. Oh, we made it through. And here comes the Red Wings. Prince Edward. Baron bombing stuff. They took the crystal. Because of course they did. Pot of life above. God tent. Okay. I'm just checking each of these just in case. Oh, see you, Morgoth. Ubisoft is really just putting off their death song. Yeah, they just keep on delaying it, so people forget what they said and did. Yeah, Gomez is the new captain after Cecil left, basically. Yep. Tell her, Anna. You're that bard. You did this. Mm-hmm. And now we just get Tello trying to whack him with his stick. Please listen to me. You spoony bard. Yeah, they didn't take that out. That's good. Silence. Silencio. Please stop. Anna, are you all right? What did this man do to you? Father, Edward is the prince of Damcian. He dresses as a bard to visit me in Kaipo. Forgive me for right away, but I love Edward. We were about to leave to ask your blessing for our marriage when Golbez and the Red Wings attacked the castle. Who is Golbez? I didn't know. I don't know. They were after the fire crystal. Anna shielded me from their arrows. Yes, Edward is the bard. Tella, you love him that much? I do. And I love you too, father. Oh, Edward. Tella and Edward. Anna! Who is Golbez? Pella says. All I know is he's gathering the crystals, using the Red Wings. Sob. Tella. Enough! Tears won't bring Anna back. Curse you, Golbez. I'm coming to avenge my daughter. Cecil. You can't go alone. Knocks you out of the way. I need no help. This is my own affair. Sage Tella left. And to replace him, you get Edward. But at this point, Rydia is a good caster in her own right. You're a grown up. I lost my mom, and I'm not going to cry anymore. Cecil. Rydia. I know. I'm just a coward, but I don't care. I'm staying here with Anna. Zeromus. Cecil, thwack. You're not the only one suffering. I'm sure Anna would want you to help those in need. I'm Cecil. I'm looking for a sand ruby to help my ill friend in Kaipo. You need me? Cecil, yes, you. Your friend sounds important. You shouldn't lose her. Oh, wrong voice. The sand ruby is made of the secretions of the antlion when it lays eggs. The nest is across the shoals. We could use my hovercraft to cross them and also return to Kaipo. Bard Edward joined. Think that after 6, the normal chaos for the ending goes away. Thank you, Ozzy. Goodbye, Anna. Since we have Exodeath in 3, we have here Chaotic Angel 6. And the hovercraft. Yeah, and I think that what I've got, what he's wearing is the equivalent of basically what I have. Okay. Yep. Looks like it. However, I'm going to come back here to see if there's anything I missed. The watchtower is badly damaged. It's not safe to go up now. Okay. The Pato Life. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. You can go Kaipo along the shoals with the hovercraft. Or the Fabu to Mount Hobbs is blocked by thick ice. I think that's probably a pot of mana. I'm not sure. Yep. Yeah. Lunarians! Wait a sec. I just remembered something. Yep. Might not lead to anything, but when they give you that one little space that you can move in, or something like this, a lot of times you can find something. Yeah, kind of like Garland in that. Okay, I'm thinking that. Okay, never mind. There's a place I was thinking of. Wooden bow. Okay. Fire arrows. And that does a lot more damage than his is that his dreamer would do. But for the moment, I'll leave him with that. Might be worthwhile to put that on radio, though. Final Fantasy II, the Emperor quickly turns into the big boss. Yeah, a dwarf is just a short barefoot mofo. Yes, Tella left. He'll come back, though. And an ether. Okay. Yeah, he had no interest in waiting around for my sorry ass. Yep, and now I can go over the shoals like this. Okay, I'm thinking that I might head out to have something for supper, and then then I'm thinking that'll pick back up with playing some Cyberpunk. Yeah, it's one thing that I actually like about this game. Your party is basically whoever the story determines should be there. Definitely will. It'll probably be within about an hour or so. Okay. Have, for anybody who I don't see again, have a good night, and otherwise, see you later.